Nigma, so it's gonna be TOPSON Ancient Apparition.
It's going to come down to that Hanskin Fissure. Sumail has a dagger to get over the fissure if he needs, but he's been held in place. Lucent Beam into the Inkswell. No way to get over the fissure though, and that now blocks Alliance out of a potential kill on him until FNG finds the snipe. TOPSON trying to secure a little more CS as he throws the Ice Blast bottom. S4, let's see. He's going to get clipped by this. Mid one with Saxa on top of the DK, but the stun back onto Ricky. He needs to Blink Strike forward. Dragon Knight still alive until the second charge of that Blink Strike clears him up. And midline, TOPSON, stunned up by Hanskin. Limp looking for the cleave, clears up the AA, and does a good amount of damage onto Saxa.
Here comes
now
Ricky mid.
Torrent. Ricky arriving, and the Torrent misses. That's annoyed Limp just enough to mess up the combo, and a double kill for mid one. And that's all space for Sumail Spectre, who now shifts bottom lane. nikoBBB, he's finished off his helm and he brings out boots to himself. Walking out of the range of mid one and Saxa.
Haunt is ready. They're playing the bottom part of the map. Enigma is there, Black Hole is up, Catapult Wave, so they want to pressure this tower. They also have another global presence from AA ultimate lane. Kunkka gonna get clipped.
And now the blink in from mid one, finishes him off. Dragon Tail under the tower though, with an Inkswell mid one. He's got no way to escape as the Haunt arriving. OG diving under the tier 1 with a Centaur Stomp. nikoBBB eclipses. Mid one still out there with a Blink Strike to the back. Sumail and Saxa on the front lines. Still having to deal with S4, who has the Dragon Tail back up again, but he's down to half HP and the raindrops, they're on cooldown now, so magic damage flowing through from OG. Still trying to bring this guy down, and the Ice Blast will do just that. While mid one, yeah, the Centaur stomps him, but OG aggressively moving forward, killing off that helm creep. They do see the Ricky and Enigma with Pango coming into this top lane, so Alliance setting up for a proper fight. Luna has TP and Eclipse ready as they Dragon Tail, 3-man Fissure. In they go. Alliance coordinated, striking the Black Hole from notail. It's on the two big tanky boys. Kunkka DK, don't give a damn about you. If this soul bind up, the rolling Pango. He's leashed, and now the stun connecting on notail's Enigma, who's about to fall. A little bit more, and that's him gone as Limp with a double kill, clearing through OG's initiation.
Like grouping up potential, but the thing is, do you want to group up now? Or do you want to group up later? It's also some extra mana, a little bit of stats. Mid one gone.
And now notail in trouble. Alliance, you're talking about the group up and they are here, 5 heroes strong.
Blink initiation, especially when you have Grimstroke in your team, so 2-man stun.
Saxa, Sumail, catching nikoBBB, but the Ice Blast doesn't connect. In comes the Dragon Knight, trying to stun up this initiation from OG, but Luna still falling there as Hanskin has Blink, no Echo, just Enchant Totem ready to go. Stuns up the Spectre, and there's the X into boat. Limp focusing in onto Sumail and finishing off the Spectre. FNG sticking around mid. That might just be a freebie here. Mid one, scout him out as Saxa gives the pings to FNG. Goes in with a silence, Dragon Tail stun. They've baited FNG super hard as mid one falls for their trap. Luna showing on bottom lane now. Might be a go here as notail could consider the solo Black Hole. The BKB in with a Haunt. Notail, he's got this Luna all caught up. Good pick off, and that kill means a lot to OG. Really only expending Rolling Thunder. The Ice Blast is back up in 30 seconds. Limp with the X-Mark TP back home.
Middle tower is under attack.
nikoBBB getting salved up by his squad mates. Dagger up there, trying to scout out anything as OG prepare themselves for round 2 of the fight, but it's S4 that gets the jump onto the Ancient Apparition. Soulbind comes out as well as the Inkswell, so TOPSON falls. Mid one looking to backstab, Ricky lurking in the shadows. No Black Hole still. Rolling Thunder down for 30. So an X into Torrent, nice little move. Saxa gets a bit of distance, shield crash there, but the Dragon Tail lands. In comes the Spectre, focusing FNG, but he's got Ghost Scepter to disengage. Hanskin, where's the Echo? Throws it in onto mid one. Chain Stun's not coming though, as the Inkswell cancelled out by the death of the Earthshaker. While that final kill on notail, the jump S4 still hunting that Spectre while mid one. Cleared up by Limp. The Kunkka with the crits. Taking OG down one by one. Still trying there to poke and prod away. Defend this Roshan with everything they've got. But there's the Aegis for nikoBBB now. TOPSON fissured.
They have no save. TOPSON's playing way too aggressive.
They've got Blink Black Hole. Notail, he's waiting for it. Oh, he's just gonna let TOPSON die here. Hey. claiming something for themselves, but a potential high ground push now as Nico Baby with the Ogre Frost Mage
Dire's bottom tower
stacking up armor up to 29. Getting picked off by Notail, the demonic conversion. Eidolons are annihilated to the jump stun. S4 there with the Inkswell chain stun, and Notail is being forced back so we can't get a black hole off. Notail is going to deal with the Eclipse now as Nico Baby dives in deep. In the back of the fight, the Soul Bind catching Pango with the Ricky. They BKB up and an FNG will fall. Nico Baby still has Aegis and BKB for when he respawns, and OG buying back en masse. How can they save Nico Baby? He BKBs and S4 jumps in, the 3-man torrent. Nico Baby just right-clicks them all down. They will find S4, focusing a different target, but potentially allowing Nico Baby to TP home. There's no stuns. Nico Baby out 1,000 away from Manta Style now as OG smoking up in towards that mid lane. X mark from Limp, Torrent to clear out the wave. BKB comes out as S4 blinks and destroys Notail. Enigma down, the Spectre into the back. FNG with the Ghost Scepter, Soul Bind and the Echo Slam finally landing. But it's not enough damage. The BKBs from OG turning the fight. They're still dropping to the glaives though as Nico Baby right-clicks them all down with a double kill and Limp finishes off Spectre.
So Hanskin with the good Echo Slam and the Fisher just keeping them in place so that Luna can deal damage. That Eclipse. 12 beam charges plus loosened beams as well, and we see that kind of a mix where Luna goes for right click damage build but goes for spellcaster talent tree. Topson's just dead.
Doing the hokey cokey there with Nico Baby, but they catch Saxa with a Dragon Tail. S4, he's in. Fast initiation from Alliance. Clearing through the Pango, who does have buyback. In comes Notail, no black hole just yet.
Hey, ulti's not gonna hit anything.
S4. Nice Force Staff down to the low ground now as he was stuck up there as the Horn arriving. S4 cleared through, Saxa Rolling Thunder moving forward. Alliance on the run as Nico Baby holding that Eclipse for the BKBs to wear off. FNG just Ghost Scepters and it shrugs it off. Mid one's deep, maybe far too deep now. Stuck in there with an Echo Slam solo onto the Ricky. They'll find the takedown and he's dead for 2 minutes. No buyback on him while jumping forward. Hanskin finding a big hit from Limp. Nearly clears through Saxa but now he's alone. BKB forced out and OG back to their high ground they go. Saxa surviving. They will be able to spider legs forward. Force Staff, Fisher, everything here from Hanskin, but Limp with a double damage rune will be the final touch to clear him up. And Ice Blast not connecting again. Thompson missing the mark. Big hope here. With 2 heroes dead, let's have a look at buyback status actually. Spectre, Ricky on cooldown, Pango on cooldown, AA and Enigma missing 500 and 900 gold respectively. X mark onto the AA, but Notail with a blink black hole catches 2 of them. Aegis popped and the Ice Blast finally hits. Full staff out as Limp BKBs and sprints away. Luna respawning, still in the Midnight Pulse and the cold feet there. She's dropping low very quickly. BKB with the loosened beams and the Eclipse bouncing. They're taking down OG one by one. No buybacks here for OG and Alliance still 5 alive. Will shred through the buildings thanks to the glaives.
Spectre for another 30 seconds. They can clear at least tier 4 towers by then.
Maybe even Throne. Limp's just going to run forward. Still has his BKB. Luna's up in 40 seconds. Nice dodge on the boat there by Saxa as Notail coming in, but he doesn't have a black hole. He's just baiting them. He's jumped in to have a bit of fun here. Alliance will deal with his BKB in a pretty quick manner there as the Ancient exposed. And Alliance going to be taking game 1 here at this best of 3.
Yeah, great showing from Alliance. That aggressive tri-lane shut down Spectre at the early stages.